Okay, there we go. Well, thanks everyone for joining us tonight. I think it is recording, right? Yes, it is. And spending some time with us. We are super excited that you're here. So, when I say the word holidays, what are some things that come to mind? How about cold weather? I know you guys are muted, so you can't answer me, but how about cold weather, busy, parties, pressure, shopping, and spending money? With everything on our calendar, doesn't it sometimes feel like this time of year is really the holidays? We get so wrapped up, pardon the pun, with everything we want to accomplish that we often put our health on the back burner. Oh, okay, no more kidding. We are here tonight to share ways you can protect yourself, your most important asset this holiday season and beyond, and that's your health and your family's health. We are super excited to share our stories and about our powerful products and amazing business opportunity. We are part of a unique community that is helping families protect their health and well-being and secure their finances. Our outcome is to educate, to get the word out. We feel an obligation not to keep this a secret because it offers hope to everyone by sharing our products and our business opportunity. And we are making a profound difference. We love doing these calls because it allows us to bring people together to hear some options and ideas about staying healthy and preventing disease and illness. We aren't talking about another fad diet or bad exercise program that won't last. We're here to help you understand you can achieve your health and financial goals for life. My name is Heidi Shemansky, and I live in New Jersey with my husband and my 2 teenage boys. I love to run long distances, and I've been into health and wellness for over 25 years. I'm about eating as healthy as possible, but everyone has holes in their diets. I was first blessed to learn about Juice Plus 6 years ago. Well, actually over 6 years ago, and it totally made sense to me. So I got my family on it right away because it's simple. And I knew that no matter how hard we tried, we weren't eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. Disease runs in my family as well as in my husband's, and we want to do our best to help ourselves protect us from that. Adding this nutrition has only had positive effects. There has been such a huge health transformation in my house. Juice Plus is our nutritional seatbelt, and it gives me great peace of mind as a mom and a wife that we're doing our best to keep ourselves healthy. I'm in my late 40s. I'm not ashamed to say it, and I feel better now than I did in my 20s. I'm a lot healthier. What I also found with Juice Plus is an opportunity where I can keep my stay-at-home lifestyle, expand my family's options, and bring as many other people as I want to join me and help them do the same. I'm just a regular person who caught a big vision of how I can make a difference in the lives of other people. I knew that other families needed to know what I found because my family could not have been the only one not eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. And I get to partner with people and help educate them so they can do the same. What I also found was a community of people who have huge hearts and want to help others while helping themselves, a community that is really special. And because I said yes, my family gets to say yes to more things, and I'm able to have my own retirement fund. Woo! I'm working towards this opportunity, being my family's plan A. I want to leave a legacy for my children by making a big difference. So, did you know that 75% of all chronic disease is preventable? We have more control than we think. 1 in 3 people live with some form of cardiovascular disease. 1 in 3 women will develop cancer. 1 in 2 men would develop cancer. 1 in 3 people will develop diabetes by 2050. 1 in 3 is obese. 116 million people are living with chronic pain. The U.S. national healthcare expenditures are approaching 3 trillion, not billion or million, a year. Dr. David Katz, a physician out of Yale University, has said that any child born after the year 2000 may be part of the first generation of children to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. Our children will suffer more chronic disease and premature death from eating poorly than from exposure to alcohol, tobacco, and drugs combined. By age 12, many of our children have developed the beginning stages of hardening of the arteries. And actually, they're now finding that hardening of the arteries is starting even earlier in the womb. Sad. 1 in 3 children are obese. 1 in 3 children today will develop diabetes in their lifetime. More than 25% of our children take prescription drugs on a regular basis. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that children as young as 8 can be treated with cholesterol-lowering statin drugs. So right now you might be thinking, how do we get healthy? How do we stay healthy? How can I make my family, how do I make sure my family doesn't become a statistic? Food used to be basic, but then we complicated it. Life used to be more basic and we complicated that too. Practicing prevention by eating more whole foods and less processed foods is important. This can be a challenge when you walk in today's grocery store. 100 years ago, the center of the store did not exist. You had your fresh produce, your meat, and your dairy. But because of today's boxed, canned, and packaged food sold in the center of the grocery store, the average American consumes anywhere between 150 to 170 pounds of refined sugars in 1 year. And people in the past consumed an average about only 5 pounds of sugar in a year. I mean, the statistic is staggering. So to continue the call right now, I am super excited to introduce my cousin, Kimberly. Kimberly is married and a busy mom. Her family lives in New Jersey also, and she works full-time as a director of marketing for an integrated healthcare facility. Take it away, Kimberly.
Thank you, Heidi. Hi, everybody. So first and foremost, I want to introduce myself. I am Kimberly Garcia, like Heidi said, and I want to congratulate you all for making the decision to be open-minded to learning more about the Juice Plus company. I know I am so grateful that I was open-minded and that Heidi bravely shared this opportunity with me. My only wish, looking back, is that it didn't take me so long to jump on board and for the light bulb to go off. But here I am now. So let's talk a little bit more. What is Juice Plus? Well, it's very simple. Just whole food in a capsule or a soft chewable with a food label. It guarantees a variety of 30 plants consistently. It is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product on the market in the world and has been proven to do amazing things in your body at a cellular level. So Juice Plus has been proven to be absorbed by the body. It is proven to reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammation, just to get into a little bit more, is a reactive process that happens in your body. It can affect everything from a common cold, allergies, even cancer. So keeping this process under control is extremely important in reducing our symptoms. It's also proven to reduce something called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is when our bodies are rusting. So you think of it when you're cutting an avocado or an apple and it's turning brown. That is oxidation of that fruit, and our bodies are doing the same thing. It's proven to support a healthy immune system. People on Juice Plus tend to visit the doctor less and take fewer medications. Juice Plus helps protect our DNA, supports cardiovascular wellness, healthy skin, and gums too. So we also have a 100% plant-based omega blend that not only provides omega-3s, but also 5, 6, 7, and 9. Just as most people don't consume enough fruits and vegetables every day, they're also lacking in omega fatty acids. Actually, according to a recent study, 90% of Americans do not get enough omegas in their diet. That is a huge problem because omegas are just as important to your health as fruits and vegetables are. In fact, there is a large and growing body of scientific evidence that says a diet rich in omega fatty acids supports a broad array of health benefits, especially for your heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. Each omega fatty acid has its own health benefit, and the omega blend complements the capsules and soft chewables that we have. We also have delicious whole food-based protein powders and nutritious bars that provide clean, convenient, and one-of-a-kind plant-based fuel. we have one last product that helps families bridge the nutritional gap, and this is our simple growing system. It's called the Tower Garden. It's an amazing way to grow your own produce right at home. Good health really does start with good habits, like eating wholesome foods. And with this Tower Garden, you can easily grow your own fresh, nutrient-rich food virtually anywhere, get this, year-round without soil. And you can grow produce all year without worrying about climate change. And that's particularly exciting for somebody like us, and we're up here in New Jersey, and with this weather, who can maintain a garden? So the Tower Garden is amazing for that. So Juice Plus is very simple, yet it is very powerful. It really is the next best things to fruits and vegetables. It is not a replacement for eating fruits and vegetables, but it is a catalyst. And the goal is to always eat as much as we possibly can of fruits and vegetables and whole food. It's really a complement to a healthy diet. So I just want to share a little bit about my story with Juice Plus. When I first opened my mind to learning more about Juice Plus, I was actually an unhealthy vegan. That's an oxymoron, but I was a raw vegan, and I was the sickest that I had ever been. And Juice Plus made sense to me because I was overloading on unhealthy carbs and sugars, and I wasn't actually getting true whole food nutrition. I wasn't getting the nutrients that I needed, even though I thought it was healthy. And since my family has started Juice Plus, we have, thank God, not had a sick visit in a very long time. My daughter is eating way more fruits and vegetables. She doesn't fight me on it. I don't really have to force her. She just actually craves them and enjoys them. And because of that and so many more reasons, this company has given me hope. Hope that things like paying off student loan debt, sooner than expected. This is possible. Hope that, you know, my daughter is going to have the opportunity to not only know what optimal health is, but also the best education, and, you know, not have to have the debt, you know, either. And it's also given me permission to dream. This community is amazing, and I get to dream big with this community. That goals and things like going to Australia or going to Italy or Paris, paying off our mortgage, these are all really achievable goals that this company has made possible. So as Heidi said, I work full time, and what originally attracted me to this business is that actually for less than the amount of money that my family would spend on like one dinner at our favorite restaurant, I could become my own business owner and own my own virtual franchise and share this gift with others. And it really was a no-brainer for me. So I locked arms with this company. It's a purpose-driven company, and I'm working towards not only building the life of my dreams, but helping others become nutritionally and financially fit as well. So that's my story. And now I'd like to introduce you to Carrie Lynn Fisher. She is a Red Cross aquatic instructor, a hockey mom, a goalie mom, and a mom on a mission.
Thank you, Kimberly. So Kimberly is correct. I am a goalie mom all around. I married a goalie. I have two goalies, a hockey goalie, a lacrosse and field hockey goalie. I can't seem to get away from them. And they are not cheap. So it is nice that, as Kimberly said, this business allows me to do two things. It allows me to, oh wait, Joey needs new hockey pants and now needs new glove and blocker, and we can afford these things and not put them on our credit card. And on the other side of this, it allows me to plan big trips. So I've always said that we wanted to do Israel for my children's bar and bat mitzvah, and I read the itinerary and approved it today. So now I'm just waiting to see what the big bill is going to be for April 2021, and I can do this because of this business. So why do I share? Why do all of us share? Because we want to make sure that everybody consumes enough fruits and vegetables and whole foods. And it would be nice to say that what we eat is nutrient dense, but instead it's nutrient deficit. If you look at when I was born in 1975, a cup of spinach, the nutrients in it today, there's all of this data showing that to get the equivalent from 1975, a cup of spinach, you'd need to eat 40 cups of spinach. And the USDA recommends that you fill your plate with half fruits and vegetables at every meal. they know that it costs less to prevent disease than to treat it, but we are a nation that likes to write prescriptions and treat for things that are happening instead of trying to prevent them. So how do fruits and vegetables help us? So Kimberly talked about that oxidative stress. It's damage to your cells, and you need antioxidants and phytonutrients to help those healthy cells. And where do we get those? The only place that you're going to get them to keep the cells from rusting at a cellular level is from your fruits and vegetables. So the best way that I think somebody explained it to me was, think about the oil that you put in your car engine. This is the fuel. It helps your car perform better. If you only gas up your car but you don't give it oil, then your car's not going to run. It's the same thing. If you feed your body but you don't give it the phytonutrients, the fruits and vegetables, your cells will start aging and you won't have a strong immune system. So by giving them the antioxidants, the fruits and vegetables, you are building that stronger immune system. So the Juice Plus company is committed to inspiring this healthy living. And with that, we have what's called a family health study. So any child 4 through college is eligible to receive Juice Plus for free. We currently have over 3 million children that are receiving the Juice Plus capsules or soft chewables, and it's just an amazing program. So Kimberly mentioned the Tower Garden, and you can sort of see mine kind of in the background here. It's kind of well lit up. So it's got a bunch of different lettuces, herbs, string beans, snap peas, parsley. I don't know what else is on it. But what I think is really interesting, what I wanted to show you guys, and so I'm going to share my screen if it will let me. Let's see if this works. It does. All right. So I'm going to show you guys a very quick little video. This is the new Tower Garden home. So it is a smaller version of mine. Smaller little base. I'm going to show this quick little 40 seconds. So I really want one of these, but if I buy one of these, my husband will kill me because I have 4. But I wanted to show you guys. So you can see on the left, there's the Tower home, and on the right,
hydroponics can be a great,
easy,
hold on, way to grow your own food.
Let's close
Today,
this.
I'm going to show you how you can grow great-looking lettuce just like this.
Well, there we go. Okay, back to where I was. Sorry about that. So on the left, you can see the Tower home, and on the right is the Tower Flex, which is what's in my kitchen. And that's our original model. And if you scroll down, you can sort of see, and I got to move you guys off my screen, that the Tower home is really designed to grow indoors so you can keep it indoors all year long. It's designed to do baby greens. It's got a much smaller tank, and it has, you really can't see it in the picture, but right here, it's got a little dipstick. So it tells you when you're out of water, unlike me who almost ran out of water and the one behind me. They both can be grown outdoors, but really the Tower home is recommended for indoors. It's got wheels built on it. It's got the lights with it. And I mean, it's all set to go with a 13-gallon tank versus the large 20-gallon tank. So that's just a difference to show you. And you saw in the video, there was a little girl who, had that piece of chard. Like, I got my first Tower Garden. My kids, I think, were 2.5 and 4. My kids have been seeding it. They've been planting it. There's one in elementary school. Both of my kids love teaching their friends how to use it. We're working on a grant right now for my son's STEM class because his teacher's all excited about it. So it's just amazing to see when your kids are involved, what they will try, what they will eat, what they will do. And I mean, that's just something for me that is amazing. So now I'm going to pass this off to my friend Paula. She is a pediatric nurse and a mom with an abundance of children of all different ages that she is corralling and trying to keep.
Trying to keep them from killing each other. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, I do have 10. There's 10 of children altogether, combined families. But like Carrie said, my name is Paula Croswell. I've been with the company myself a little over 5 years, and I started the business and the product at the same time. It was introduced to me from a friend of mine we played high school soccer together, and we reconnected on social media, and she shared her story, asked me to join her, and I said yes. At that time, I was working 2 full-time nursing jobs, going from 11 to 7 to 7 to 3, and still couldn't make ends meet and pay my bills. So I knew that I had to do something different financially, and it has been truly a blessing. Personal growth journey has been amazing, and our health has never been better. At that time, I had just lost my mom to brain cancer, and other diseases were taking our loved ones. And I said yes to the product too at the same time, because I knew what it meant to get good nutrition at the cellular level, and we weren't doing that. And I wanted it to protect ourselves, and more so myself and my kids, going forward, because it's heartbreaking to watch your loved ones just pass away from preventable diseases and illness that nutrition can, fix, that, I didn't know about, even being in the medical field. You kind of joke at the nutrition class that they have for us. So that being said, it has been crazy and fun, and I love working with people we work with, and they're my Juice Plus family, and my family has never been healthier. There has been nobody on antibiotics in this household in over 5 years. If we do feel a little colder right now, actually I feel a little stuffy, but it'll be gone in a couple of days, because I will just quadruple my Juice Plus and knock it out of my system, and that's what's nice. No doctor visits. So I want to thank you guys again for letting us share our stories. We always love to partner with people who are open-minded and ready to take the next step in their health, and to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. Someone who really cares about nutrition and prevention for themselves and their families, or those whose health is challenged perhaps by diabetes, heart disease, cancer, or an autoimmune disorder or disease, and so on and so forth. It only costs a few dollars a day. Kids do get it for free under our Family Healthy Starts program, like Carrie said, from age 4 to 26. I hope my computer just popped up a Zoom cloud meeting, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. Nod, Heidi. Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry. So it's the simplest and most convenient and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into ourselves and to our families and loved ones. Or we like to partner with anyone who's wanting to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. Someone who wants to secure their financial future instead of somebody else's, and help create a life that they own. The opportunity can give parents that financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of a daycare. Hardworking professionals, like most of us on this line today, can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of somebody else's. College kids, I always joke and say, they get build a side gig to pay for school without having to get a job or to eat ramen noodles the whole time they're in school, because it is too expensive to afford to go out to eat. Empty nesters can increase their retirement, so there's more than enough to enjoy their life and to give back to future generations. This business is a great opportunity for anyone looking for an exit strategy. It's a perfect side hustle or plan B for someone who doesn't have one, or who's quickly turning into a plan A if they choose to. So we invite you to join us and be a part of this amazing supportive community that we love to call our Juice Plus family. It's a generous, almost 50-year-old company with a simple and small product line and a simple compensation plan. So you could be thinking, who do I know who needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could help them? What if Juice Plus can help myself and my family? What options could an additional income and a sense of fulfillment give me? How would it feel to have fun and thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world? There's nothing more rewarding than sharing Juice Plus and watching someone's life change for the better, and then them sharing that with you, then posting it on social media so everybody sees what you just did, and what they just did by just saying yes and giving it a try. So your voice can give hope to others while you build your dreams and help others build theirs. So you have the freedom to expand your options with a positive, fun community. Like I said, we call it our Juice Plus family. So we always love to say, come and join us. And now I'm going to give the call back to Heidi so she can unmute the lines and we can answer questions that you may have for us.
Okay, guys. Well, again, we want to thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your valuable time with us. I am going to stop the recording right now.